Welcome back everybody to episode 333 of House and Garden Flipper. We are just going to finish off this front yard before we get going anywhere else. We're going to put in the gravel and the lights and one more big bush right in the middle. Let's get the big bush out of the way. Alrighty, we have plants. We have conifers. Really dislike that word, needle plants. Dwarf shrubs, we were going to buy one of these Pinus mugo-kraskofs and we're going to put it right in the middle here. And cover it and water it in. Meow. That's it. Alright, you know what, now that I've done that, it is telling me it would like those dwarf shrubs put in on either side. Okay, so we're going to do that. It looks wrong otherwise. But then it also blocks off the walk to the driveway if you do it. So I'm a little bit two minds. See, you've got a nice little walk path here. Alright, no, so we won't put in any more. We'll just gravel over. We are nearly done with this garden, and that will mean we can focus purely on the house itself, which is good. Well, let's go. Gravel away. Oh, and the lights. The lights were the other thing we had to do before we finished. So that's not too bad, I guess. I know, I should have been doing that all along. Into the corner. This one, get that in there. And we'll do this one here. Alrighty, that... Wait, did I see grass? I saw grass, didn't I? No, outside the fence. Oh, no, there we are. Let's get rid of that. Oh no, that's a bush. Haha. I saw grass here though. Let's just do a quick sweep around the edge here, make sure we haven't got the same mistake. Get that done. Nope, looks pretty good. Alright. That is our front garden. That's our American style garden done according to the garden contest rules. We just need to put in the lights, so we'll just get that done. I've forgotten what lights I put in. I think I just put in the standard solar lamps, and I think I made them green. Haha, no, I'm not going to check. So we're going to have a well-lit driveway. And I should have turned them all on as I went, that's okay. I am, you know, I'm going to actually do like a little lit section here so that people know where the pathway is. I should probably step out of my own way. There we go. We'll just put one over here in the corner so that area inside the porch there is just as well lit as everything else. There we go. Alrighty. Yep. I know, I should theoretically be turning these on as we go. Let's actually start doing that. So we're just going to guide people to where we want them to walk and don't want to walk. Just back up a little bit and we'll get these ones in. I'll put another one here and here. Solar powered, so no extra draw on the electricity, hopefully. Of course, turning them off at night is also nigh on impossible, but that's okay, because if you want a well-lit driveway, that's if these don't fail, you'll be okay. So that's nicely and brightly lit. Just very quietly do this. Like I said, it's easier to turn them on when you're actually putting them in, but at the moment what we're doing is we're just getting them in. Alright, that's that lot done. And again. I'm hoping, yes, little tiny patch right there. This is our walkway start, so we'll have that. Mirror the lights on the other side, just try and get a little bit of balance going. Block that with a light. And in general, here we go. Maybe stick that one right in the middle. Oops. Okay. Imagine all the creepy shapes these bushes would make. As you're walking, all the shadows. Be a little kid's nightmare. Alright, that bit's done. Let's just get these in here. And we'll pop this one right here. Bing, bad, boom. Get that right into the garden itself. Do, 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 do. I know, there is so space for it if the person putting it in is not standing on top of it. Just pop that there. Nicely, nicely. Make it all pretty. You probably don't need all of this backlighting back here, but it does make the garden a little bit less enticing for people who might want to, hide in it. I can't imagine why they would, but then, there are things folk do that you just don't get why anyway, so we'll just make it a little less inviting for that. There we go. Now we have a nice little front garden. All done. We had one room on this side left to do, so let's go get that done. So this is our sauna side with our very small living room kitchenette. We have a sauna in through there and a bathroom. And we have one bedroom to go, so we have bathroom 2, Psychomantium, and we have bathroom 3. I think the real estate agent really is going to flip at me, but that's okay. I'm a goose though, we don't need this door here. Matter of fact, what we do need is no door here. Ah, wait a minute. Except that if I do that, I have no space for a door from the bedroom. Alright, so this is my not so ensuite bedroom then. Oops, my bad. At least I realised before I went too much further with the destruction. I know, where's the fun in that, you ask? Well, it's like this. Now we have kind of like a semi-public bathroomy thing up here. We'll just, oops, I forgot the frame. There we go. Flip that round, put that back. Alright, so no, we really have finished the bathroom. And we really do just have this one to go. Where, there's my paint can. Alright, so we need to grab our paint roller and fill it clearly. 1. Get all of that done. Get all of that done. Actually, you know what? While we have the paint roller in our hand, we might as well just go nuts and do all of this in here and get rid of this dark green stuff that was floating around the wall. I know, it's not algae, I promise. Just old paint, but still. It was dulling the room down immensely, and I don't want to know what's in that carpet because it looks pretty vile. Alrighty, into this one. Just grab this bit. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing the end of this side of the house, and then we can get into the other side with our living room and kitchen. I think we're doing them separately, or we might just be opening all of that up just to give it that open space, because we have 2 more bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms upstairs. We might have to do a downstairs bathroom though, just because you've got like maybe just a little toilet, because you've got a space for your guests if they get caught short and they need to go, and then they don't have to go any deeper into the house if they're like just casual visitors. I need to clean that windowsill, don't I? Yes, look at that, filthy. Okay, it's all looking swish except for this ruddy windowsill. I'll just grab that, clean that up. You know what, I don't think there's enough paint in there to be bothered doing anything else. Let's just grab that. Let us get a hold of our floor tiles. Yeah, I really will have to stop being lazy and go in and find them again. Here we go. Buy many for the floor panel. Pine and go this way. Zip. Oh no, no. Oh, whoops. I did too. I completely forgot. I actually meant to start from the end corner, because if you're not careful when you're tiling, what happens is you can end up tiling over the floors from different rooms, and I forgot that, and I should know better because I've told you guys about it often enough. So we'll just very quickly fix that. There we go. All done. It's like it was one area, but yeah, my bad. Alright, room is painted, room has blinds, room has everything. We're going to go again with the Cyberpunk DLC, the free Cyberpunk DLC bed. We might, I don't know, let's have a look at some of the different colours. It's a much lighter room. We could go, no, let's not go dark. Alright, so we have the lights. I mean, the dark bed is not that dark when you think about it. We can give it blue. The mattress will always be a bit dark. Yeah, no, let's go with the light. Alrighty, here we go. We could make it yellow. We made the last one blue. I mean, we could go with green and then go with green. And I don't know, go with green. Yeah, maybe not. Pink? Oh, please no. What about coffee? No. Alright, so I'm actually tempted to go with let's go with this combination. It's not actually matchy. I kind of like the contrast actually now I think about it. Let's pop that in. We are going to give them a little bed nook over here. And then we're just going to run through and do pretty much the same as what we did with the last one. We're just going to grab our Musa bedside cabinet with the white wood. Drop one of those over here. I'm assuming it has little drawers in it so people have space to put their knickknacks or their keys or whatever else they want to pop into their bedside table. We're going to put the big wardrobe up in here. So the reason we're doing it this way is we're going to try and sell it to the real estate agent. Let's see if we can slide that thing. That's massive, isn't it? Right there. Yes, it fits. Alright, so it gives that room a false sense of hugeness about it. But the problem with that is now I have to actually fill the hugeness. Alright, let's go with our Venn dressing table. Mitch is lurking over here. Pop that into the white wood. I'm going to put that here. These guys don't have an ensuite, so I'm going to compensate them, I think, a little bit by maybe... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to give them this bedside. Oops. I know. Learn to drive your mouse, woman. I'm working on it. That. Then we're going to grab our bookcase, because everyone deserves to have a bookcase in their bedroom if they want one. I'm not sure why I went into kitchen then. I think I just derpy clicked. There we go. And we were going to go with our white. Yeah, our white. And we're going to pop that just over here. And then I could go with any rug in the world. But I can't go with the one I used in the other room because that only comes in navy. Huh. Rude. Alrighty, let's have a look at our floor decorations. See if we can get away with maybe a slightly more expensive carpet in here. See, we went with the navy bordered because it looked pretty. Oh, we have green flowers. We have grass. I don't know. I mean, yeah, no. Alright. I will have mercy on the tenants and not give them that one. I was hoping to not go as expensive as the Wushericks. Or whatever that thing is. We might give them one of these. Maybe that. The problem with doing the bed green and blue is now I don't have anything. There we go. No, we might actually go with a slightly bigger rug. That was only 58. Huh. Where is it? It's not. Right. Or was I going to go blue? I might have been going blue. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. That is that very plain rental real estate bedroom finished. Let's head over next door and see if we can't get at least the walls down. And maybe replace the front door. What am I replacing it with? One of those. Alrighty, let's get that. Wait, doors. Did I put a door on that bedroom? Oops. Oh no. Alright, let's fix that, shall we? I mean, I guess they do deserve a door on their bedroom. Oh dear. We'll grab this interior door. We'll turn everything white except for the glass panels. And that will be fixed nicely. Let's just get that going. There we go. All right. Looks like the sun is coming back up. That's okay. That's normally time for me to think about finishing, but I'm not going to. We're going to go. It's definitely not time for me to think about finishing. That would be like the world's shortest episode. Just going to grab that. I'm going to see how many of these walls. Yeah, we'll take that out as well. How many of these walls I can destroy? Because what we're going to do is have a massive living room, dining room, kitchenette area down here. So we're just going to take out all of these. Come on. There you go. Just take out the middle. I love this massive hammer. It's just like a few strategically placed wallops and wagged. That one done. Now, I may not take out all of them, given that I probably want the bit near the stairs. So let's just... Oh, okay. It does look like the game has decided I don't deserve to take out all of them. That's fine. Well, at least I can't take it out by accident. Alrighty. So we're going to do the same here. Yep, that's all done. Oops, wrong way. I'm getting lost in my own house. I should remove this furniture and that dreadful light. So here we go with all of this. Just get all of that done. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, don't be scared to use that hammer, builder. Let's go. I probably should have moved the TV out from underneath all of the brickwork I just dropped on it. I know, it's called the ultimate in being lazy. The door will stay. Of course the door will stay there. Haha. I know, it'll stay there right up until I sell it. There we are. Alright, and we'll just destroy all of that. Okay, see, and now I have to not be lazy and actually have to sell all the things that are in front of it. Fine, we can do this thing. Alright, oops, oh dear. There was a goodly amount of, oh, whoops, of cupboard space in this kitchen, wasn't there? Yeah. Do you know what? We might remove that as well while we're at it. While we're going crazy and destroying stuffs. We'll sell all of the things. I should probably turn the light on in here before I destroy any more light switches. There we go. What do you mean? Oh no, it does have lights on. Wow, those lights are really shonky, aren't they? Oh no, I can sell, let's sell that first. Well, otherwise it breaks when it lands on the floor. And I'm going to leave the skirting board in. Oh, that's what that stuff is there. Alright, let's get rid of that. Take that out, take those out. I can't remember when they added that. I think that was one of the recent, or the more recent updates. Oh, oops. I know. Shatter, smash, crash, tinkle. What are you doing in there? Nothing. It's all good. Doing just fine. Not wrecking the place, I promise. Oops. Alright, so somewhere in here I should be able to beat down this wall. Oh, I like it. It changes colour when you start smashing it, so you know what you've mostly broken. That's really handy. Can I break that one? No. So this is the wall I can't accidentally break. Okay, good. Nice to know. Oh, it's that left mouse button again. Dodgy ass. Alrighty. I was going to turn that into a toilet, wasn't I? Never mind. We're all good. Just tidy up after myself a little bit. Okay, so now what we've got is this massive room at 61 meters square. We are going to put in, and I'm just going to get rid of these because they're driving me nuts because they're not very light. So we're going to use the same little lights that we used on the other side. I'm not sure what colour I want to make them. Let's have a quick look and see what colours we've got. I have... Alright, so we have a little bit more time. That's good. Alright, so we have... That's just such a pretty light. Here, anyway. But we might go with the plain Jane white. There we go. So we'll just start putting these in. I need a light zone here in the entry hall. So we'll grab that. Zap that there. And we'll grab that. And zap that there. And then I'm going to try and, like, oops, okay, I need to center that a little bit more. Because, I mean, I can use 6 of these for the price it would take for 2. What am I doing? What is it? I know, getting these lined up is going to drive me balmy. I think we can get away with that. Let's have a look and see how that is. This one. All right, we actually have it. Okay, and that means I need... Well, we need to get rid of that, but we'll get rid of it in a minute. I need to get 2 more. I need to have one kind of here. And then one kind of here. Okay, let me just... Yep. Let's grab that. And then we'll sell this one. Alright, it's still not as well lit as I'd like, but again, like I said, we're doing a budget rental, so that's okay, I guess. Let's get with the floor, get that done. Take the welcome mat away so the vampires don't think that they're allowed in. And let's go with... I know, vampires, what am I on? Too much fiction writing for this little person. Let's get going with this. Go with our nice light coloured floor again. Lightens it out beautifully. There we go. Oh, right. See, it just looks so much brighter already. I actually like the wallpaper when it's in conjunction with that floor. I think, though, the wallpaper is a lot more expensive than the white paint. Let's check it out. So we'll go to walls and we'll go to wall panels. No, we'll go to wallpapers. Yeah, so $84.15. These are hideously expensive. Alright, so definitely not. We're going to have to stick with our white paint and be happy. I know I'm going to miss those. Those are kind of cheery, aren't they? Probably going to need a couple of cans. There we go. That lack of a front door is really starting to get to me. Mostly because it's dark outside. Even if there is a sense of atmosphere. Kind of atmosphere, that's right. It's dark outside and there's no kind of atmosphere. I think that might have been off the Red Dwarf theme song. I can't be sure. It's been a while since I've seen it. I might have to watch it. There we go. Don't ask. I think has to be my favourite line from Cat. Alright, we are going to do just this side here and this side here because the door is going to sit here, so I need to get those floor tiles again. We can't just do half in here because these panels will paint completely, so we're going to have to just position our door just right. I know, looks painted, but as long as that paintbrush moves, it's not. I may get rid of all of these skirting boards in a minute. It just depends on how nuts they drive me. I know why these gaps. The gaps are there because of things like the fireplace and the kitchen cupboards and things like that. So this sort of arrangement, this will make the jam tarts quite happy. Because they like a distinct lack of rooms. It's when we get upstairs that they get quite unhappy with us because we still keep a lot of the rooms up there. Let's just get all of that done. I think the real estate agent has to be one of the harder clients in the game to cater to. So it's going to be interesting to see if I've managed to get anywhere near close for him. Alrighty, we will get rid of those blinds as well. One of the things he's very particular about is everything being painted. So I'm like, what is that outside? No, I've already been out there and done all of that. That's all my work that I'm seeing. So there must be walls in behind the stairs here. Okay. Yeah, the skirting board has to go. It's just driving me crazy. It does make the room look a little unfinished though, if it's not there, but we'll get over it. Okay. Up there's a bit. So it's really easy to miss things like this and this. All right, that's all done. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Take that out. Ah, and we were going to get rid of the skirting boards because they had driven me crazy once too often. I know, I don't need any help being crazy. Already crazy. We're all good. There we go. Okay. Oh, man, I hope I've got some paint left on my roller. Actually, you know what? It's not going to be enough because I completely forgot I had that side to do as well. Fine, fine, fine. I should have just taken the cans upstairs like I'm supposed to. And I forgot to do the other area just at the top of the stairs here, which... there it is. Let's just get those done. I know, as much as I like the timber paneling, like I said, budget. It's old and it needed cleaning. I like these stairs are a lot cleaner, but we still can't panel them like the floors so that they match the floors. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing though. So these, yeah, see. So that's just not going to happen. Alright, we'll deal with upstairs later. Ow. I looked away at the wrong minute. Alright, what door are we using? I'm just going to make sure I get the right front door. That didn't work very well for me, did it? Down to front doors. I think we were doing the Symbian. And I think we're doing... or was it the Libby? No, I think it was the Symbian. Let me just grab that. And I think... yeah, I think it was the nut. I think. Yes, we're good. Alright. Pivot that. Just move that. We'll fit it flush with this side and it'll be fine for the other side. And then we'll grab our floor tiles because we forgot we needed them. And we'll pop them just across here. Have a quick look at how that looks from the outside. Yep, excellent. So you can't see any of the white paint here. And when you come inside, you can't see the brickwork. Well, you can't see a lot of the brickwork up there, which would have been the problem otherwise. Now, we are going to make a massive kitchen, dining, and living room. We're going to put in the blinds first. I know I'm procrastinating while I think. It's all good. Let's go. It's one of the easiest things if you're ever building up your installation skill is just put blinds everywhere to build up in your perks your handyman skill. So you get a lot of handyman points. So building up, putting blinds everywhere is one of those things that really helps when you're just starting out and you want to get your skills up real quick. It would probably work with curtains or anything else as well. I just find these were the cheapest and the easiest when you're running to a budget. And you had a lot of windows to do. There we go. Oops. Right. Blinds are in, lights are in, floors are in, walls are done. Woohoo! Alright, so... I know, I'm just trying to work out how I want to do this. The dining space has to go in this area. The living room space has to go in this area, and we need a walkway. So let's back it up. And we're going to go with the same kind of powdery blue couch thing we used last time. Which was under our furniture and our living room and our sofas. It wasn't an ace. It was... I've got to remember what it was now. I know that the Ven was there, but I don't think we ended up using it. I think we ended up using something else, if I can find it. Yeah, we ended up using the Emily, I think. Maybe. It wasn't the Tony, although that's... And it wasn't the Archaic. It wasn't even the Fudge. The Fudge can actually go as an extra bedroom, but then you're going to start getting complaints. No, it wasn't the Red On. Although that might work nicely in this space. I remember it was one of those ones I was really dubious about using. Ah, no, it wasn't the Archaic. I think it may have been the Ven. And it might have been the light coloured 2-person couch on the white. Because it's just such a nice little sofa. So I mean you can put that in. Now I'm actually thinking instead of that, although that is 84. Oh no, let's go with this. Pop it. Oh no, instead of that, let's use a slightly longer couch for this house. So we might use... That's wider. Let's try that. It's another Ven, but it's... Yeah, see, that's broader. So you fit more people in it. We're going to put it here, so you've got a walkway that way. We're going to grab a balsa wood table, or possibly a... I think I used the... It might have been the Inspire, because I could square it up and give a white thing and just pop that in there. Okay, which means that works really well there. We wanted a wall TV and the little bookcase things we used. So I think we used, go into our shelves, and yeah, we used the Nikos. And they were pretty much all the same size. So we're going to go with, yeah. Actually, what we might do is we might go a Nico with the doors. And just pop that in because it's simple and it's relatively cheap. And then what we'll do is we'll grab a this one, and actually I think if we do that we're going to have these as white, so that your color doors and the couch are really just the highlights. And then we're going to grab a wall TV, because that's about $100 cheaper than the stand, and it means your tenants aren't moving it around. Alright, it says it's a living room now. At least it recognizes it. We were going to put in a rug if we could. Let me just go next door and cheat a bit. I think we used those. Okay. Alright, so that would mean I would put in... I don't know if I want to though. I kind of liked the plain floor decoration. I know I'm not calling it a rug anymore. What's wrong with me? I thought I might like this a little bit better because it's just plain. And then I was going to grab the matching slightly larger rug. I mean, I could have a look at that. That's quite tempting too. We'll go with this for the moment, although I think it gives me an oversaturation of colour. Alright, so we now have bookcases, which means in this space here we're going to put a table and chairs. Being bad boom. Dining room. Okay, so we have an enormous light table, and I think that's probably overkill. I really like it though. Okay, no, sold to the man in the hat. Then we're going to grab our chairs. Rightio, and I'm going to go right down to these ones, the Aokis. I'm actually thinking we might turn these all white. And we might just go 1, 2, 3. I know, how many guests do I think they'll have? I don't know. But now they have room to have guests. Okay, now we want a relatively simple kitchen. We're going to put the sink under the window because then you have a view while you're looking outside, while you're doing the dishes, sorry. So to do this, we're going to go with, now if I remember rightly, it was the Emily, wasn't it? The Emmy, sorry, the Emmy was the cheaper one. And I know I did, you know, I'm thinking we might just make this. Because you blew up that end. Actually, no, let's go with how we did it last time. So we'll go blue. Sink can be white. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do a blue tabletop. I'm actually going to use a plain white this time. I used the snowy last time. Alright, and then on either side of that. So we're going to need, oops. No, what did we do there? Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. It's all good. If we do that, we're going to need a corner cabinet. And down here, I need a light corner right. I need a blue, white. And actually I need to pivot that. Just pop that in there. Alright, and now I should have a vague idea of the size of cabinet I need to put on one side of the sink. I think this one's probably going to be a bit big. But I'm going to grab it anyway and we're going to see. Because sometimes my spatials are not quite there. Like in this case we were actually really close. There we go. And then I think we need a small chest of drawers and then another one of these. So we're going to grab this one and we're going to sit it on the end. Actually, you know what? We could grab a left corner cabinet in there instead. And we could do this. And we could just pivot it and pop it kind of there. And then what we can do is we can grab I'm pretty sure I need one of these, but let's just give it a go with one of these and just see how that works. Okay, yeah, see. Alrighty, and then over here we can put, I'm really tempted to put an oven in now, but it's 314. Tell you what, why don't we put the oven in, and then if the real estate agent doesn't like it, we can just take it out. So we'll put that in there. And then I want another set of drawers next to the oven because, I mean, that's where you put all your spatulas and your whatnots. So we'll grab that and we'll put that in there. And then I want to do a gas stove top. So we'll grab our electronic equipment kitchen and we'll grab our gas, which comes with the original. And we'll hope they won't burn the house down. And then what we'll do is we'll grab a steel cooker hood. Probably. Thinking that's it. That's the one. Alright. And we'll pop that up there. So now we have a very, very simple little rental. You know, I'm thinking that's not too bad. Like I said, I always find it hard with doing things with a real estate agent. You've just got to remember to keep everything so simple and not fancy, and you can't put in all the plants and all of the pictures and everything you might otherwise. But I think that'll be enough for that. And I think too, on that note, we're gonna end it just as soon as we work out what this upstairs layout's a bit like. We'll rip off the doors and just see. So it looks to me very much okay. So that should be a bedroom and an ensuite, and this should be another bedroom and an ensuite. So I'm going to take out. Did I just? Oops. I'm going to take out the doors in the hallway and put a door in here, and I know it'll be fine. And that will be this upstairs room all done. And that should be good. Just take out the plumbing so I've got options and I don't get too confused when I come in. Oops, that's not good for it. I know if you break it, it's worth less when you come through. All right, but on that note, that's where we're going to finish it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Please take care out there, and I'll check you later. See you around.